I was more taken aback by it being a low punny than anything. So
Yeah, I know. You look at it,
I
and you're like, oh,
physically,
it's what?
I physically can't open my messages right now.
You can just
Yeah,
spam.
maybe we should. Maybe you shouldn't stream it.
There we go. Thank you,
So,
Lily. Efficient as always.
as
Oh,
punishment for
don't
that,
worry. Don't worry,
as
my
punishment
friends.
for it, you get disadvantage on your next virtual one drive.
I didn't do anything. You wanted to see it. This is
You get reverse
consensual.
inspiration. You get desperation.
You get depression.
You're now clinically depressed.
Okay, so I'm just gonna continue and try and forget what I just saw.
The Loporion didn't.
I'm saving that for later.
No.
I think Lily spammed it off of my screen. Let me just make sure this is off of my screen for everybody.
I spammed it off my screen. I don't know if it's off your screen. It depends
Well,
how big your monitor is and what the pixel dimensions are.
smaller than yours, probably.
I mean, this is an old monitor. I don't know.
So is mine.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna continue with the campaign.
Yeah.
And like nothing happened.
So basically, Zenobi leads you guys all down through this, underground cave system that they got going on. And he leads you to this big ass room with a table in the middle. And there's around all the walls is a bunch of maps of the town and of the mining tunnels and inside the different buildings and monasteries, and they all have red X's drawn in certain places.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the middle of the table is a map of the main palace in the middle of the town.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's just a whole bunch of stuff that you can see that he's been planning a whole bunch of shit, like he said.
I'm sorry, I'm just losing my mind over the fact that my first message to Lonk was that. Oh, hi,
Imagine
how
your
are
first
you?
message to anybody just
introduction.
being Pokemon
Loporion.
board.
Loporion.
Okay, so yeah, we're done with that conversation now. We're done. No more. I can't even open what you sent me on Instagram. Said I don't trust you no more.
Oh, okay, no, Instagram's fine. No, you're good. That's just memes.
Don't
I
worry,
still
he
don't-
usually sends all the horny stuff to me.
Oh my god, you should have seen what he sent to me before.
Oh, Femboy Link.
Oh my god, I'm not complaining, but also what the hell?
It was requested from you.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, don't try to act like you didn't want to see that. That's the case.
No, because you see, I was expecting this is just Femboy Link, but this was full hardcore porn just on Instagram.
I mean, what else do you use Instagram for?
True.
I use it to text my friends.
You don't have friends. Don't lie to us.
I do. Oh my god, stop bullying me.
Okay.
Bro got the grip. Oh my god.
The grip.
Zenobi just points at he just he stands there, turns to you guys, strikes a pose, is just this is all the stuff I've been working on.
So what does it be?
So if there's anything in particular you got questions about, let me know.
How about you like explain everything? Because I'm kind of just here right now and I have no game plan.
I have a few questions personally.
God
Yeah.
So we
Ask
have
away.
information that would suggest that your current leader has control over the fire dragon. Have you noticed this at all?
Well, he has been powerful as shit lately. Like,
Right.
more than usual.
More so than me at prime time.
And
So he has the power of our god, just in the palm of his hand.
That's definitely not good.
as for my second question, this layer, the entrance to it is underneath a statue in the middle of the square, I believe. Is it safe here? What's the chances of him finding it?
None.
I see.
He's an idiot. If he couldn't cover up his tracks of murder enough.
Well, yeah. Anything you guys want to know about in here?
Do y'all
What are
have any
the
idea?
markings on the map mean?
What happened?
What do the markings on the map mean?
Each of these maps has a marking that suggests that there's a point of interest here. Like he points to a map of the mining tunnels, and he points to like the X's here. It's like here, you can place explosives, which I've been able to source. I have them in a room here. Place explosives here, and then stage a fake strike. He'll send his samurai there. We set them off at the right time. Goban has no guards.
That seems like a very useful strategy if we intend to encounter him head on.
When do you plan to use this plan?
Well, the more of these plans we execute, the more of a chance we'll have of a direct audience with Goban, and then the less security he'll have.
I suppose if we all just jumped him, he couldn't do much about it.
With him having the power of the dragon and also having his... What the fuck?
But
Damn crinkling noise again.
I'm sorry, there's napkins inside the bed. I need them.
Okay, but yeah, he says with him having the power of the dragon and basically an army of guards just protecting him. If we don't whittle down those forces, we'll be dead before we even realize it.
Alright. Who has a fly just on their mic?
I have no idea.
Because all I hear is
There are a lot of mosquitoes flying around. Probably me if you hear one pass by.
Are you
Yeah,
okay? Your skin has to be all red, bro.
My arms are all fucked up, yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Put on some long sleeves, some
Imagine
gloves, hazmat
They're
They're almost gone.
gotta invest in a beekeeping uniform.
Invest.
The best mosquito repellent is banana
Gun.
bread. that you give to other people, because it's been shown that if people eat bananas, mosquitoes are more attracted to them. So if everyone else has bananas in their system and you don't, mosquitoes will leave you alone.
I like
I
bananas.
love bananas. If eating
You shouldn't-
bananas makes me get bitten by mosquitoes,
I'm willing to take that sacrifice.
yeah.
I don't eat
If
bananas
you ever
like
go
that anyway.
camping and you don't want to
Bananas.
get, if you ever go camping and you don't want to get bit by mosquitoes, just make like a banana pie, banana bread, something like that, and give it to everyone.
So you just sabotage everybody else.
Yeah,
Got
exactly.
it.
Sabotage all the people you dislike. If you specifically hate somebody, just go to Florida and give them a bunch of bananas.
Yeah, just
So yeah. Now Zenobi he walks over to another one of the maps, and this one's of one of the monasteries. It's like of one of the smaller monasteries, and he points to a big X in the middle. And he says, "I think we should go for this one first. Right here, where this X is, there's a statue of Goban that he made of himself. Cocky as hell.
Man, I didn't even have a statue. And I'm cocky. It's like his character.
If we take this and we say hide it or destroy it publicly, that should stir up enough attention
What if I take
where
the
we can
head
take
off?
down a significant number of his guards."
I'm gonna use this slicey hat I have, and I'm gonna take the head off of the statue.
I'm assuming the statue's made of something like stone or gold or
Anything sharp enough should cut through anything.
It's made of rubies.
rubies. Jesus.
It's heavy.
That's also what they've been mining for here.
Right, fire monks in the mountains mining rubies. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, what's the damage type of my dragon thing?
Forgot.
Is it like necrotic or force? Those are the ones I'm assuming.
Pretty sure it's necrotic. Yeah, it's necrotic.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have been able to automatically. I wrote the motherfucker, and then I also wrote that he made fucking zombies.
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 I'm hearing zombies?
That's a nice spoiler.
You guys saw the zombies. You guys
Oh.
killed the zombie.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, like yeah, like yeah.
I didn't realize another entity made them.
It was the Black Dragon's curse that caused the zombies.
I look at you. So you trying to tell me? And then
Shrugs.
Oh my mama, I'm about to beat the brakes.
So, anyone have any plans to efficiently move a? How big is the statue?
He just looks around for something to compare it to. And he's just like, this room's kind of empty. It's just as big as his ego.
That's pretty big.
It's a huge fucking statue.
So like,
That's like the size of that tree that we climbed earlier.
3 meters, 4 meters, what?
You underestimate his ego.
What he does is he just jumps. He jumps up and then stands on Xuanzhang's shoulders and just says about 2 of this height.
2 of that. Okay. Okay. Big statue. No one is secretly incredibly strong, are they?
Well, you know the girl who took you in?
She did lift the statue, didn't she? Yeah.
And she has more than 2 arms.
You can ask her. Maybe she'll be on board. I don't know. She never really is like
I see.
on board with anything.
Perhaps I shall ask her.
Be my guest.
All right. Well, first, before I ask, what is the plan you're planning, Mademoiselle?
Well, we go in there. It's not too heavily guarded. There's probably like 2 or 3 guys out there. And then you guys go in, take the statue out, take it to the middle of town or something, destroy it.
All right. I can do that. I just have to make sure I'm not seen.
While you do that, I'll have some of the other people in here set up the explosives in the mine.
Hmm. All right. Well, I'm gonna walk off to go find the strong chick, and I'm gonna take Hataru with me.
Okay.
Well.
Silence, midget. No, it's immediate aggression.
Well. What do
Oh,
we
Saul's
have
here.
here?
I like how
Yeah.
Jesse completely just neglected my
Ravioli. What's
Give me
in
the
the
formula.
pocketoli?
Apparently the Krabby
It's the
Patty
useless
secret formula is
character,
much better.
apparently, from Italy.
So you guys, it's just Hotaru and Schwarzon?
Yeah, finding the strong chick.
Alright, so you guys start exploring this huge-ass cave system, and then, you guys see that they have, like, a canteen area. They got just what looks like a barracks room. They have an armory full of like spears and shit. They got they have like shops, like mini shops in here. Then you guys reach like the main room, and you guys see the strong chick just standing there guarding the entrance.
Hey! I never got your name. What is it?
She turns around and then looks down at you and just says, "My name is Satsuki."
Mind if I just call you Sue?
Suki.
She just kind of shrugs.
Alright. So you're big and strong. We need your we need your help moving a really large statue outside.
You mean the Goban statue?
Yes. That one.
Well, I would. But what do I get out of it?
The
Don't you
lack
want
of
to
poverty.
end-
Not
You
being
realize that as a
oppressed.
monk, I don't care about material wealth, right?
I was about to say, like, they
Okay,
battle
not
poverty type thing.
The lack of oppression and mining constantly to appease your egotistical head monk that stole my job.
You see, yeah, but I don't know if for certain that's gonna work. You know.
I could always shoot him.
Listen, how about this? I need a favor from you.
All right, what is it?
I Dad is still being loyal to this asshole. I think you guys could convince him to, join the resistance and,
One moment.
make sure that he doesn't blindly follow this asshole.
One moment. You want me, the guy he probably sees as a murderer, to convince him to join the resistance that's gonna take down the guy that's supposed to be the good guy in the situation, in his perspective at least.
I mean, it's worth a try, isn't it?
Is there any reason we need to move it before destroying the statue?
Well, the plan was to move it to the center of the town, which would give it more focus.
Or we could just destroy it where it is. There are meant to be guards for it, so eventually there's going to be a guard rotation, so people are going to find out about it eventually. It also gives us time to leave in case, someone sees us destroying the big statue in the middle of town. Doesn't seem like the greatest plan.
Well, me and you can slink around in darkness. Ah,
Yes, what about the other two?
tap in my headphones like decided to be weird.
You didn't miss anything.
Okay.
I just said.
So yeah. Yeah. Satsuki just says, "See, it's either you do that or I'm not moving the statue."
All right, fine.
Like, you need me to open the door, or?
Yeah, I can't exactly teleport just yet.
I can, but only to a place that I can see.
Are you gonna get the rest of your friends, or or is it just gonna be you two?
The less people, the better. It'd be easier to hide, and we're both very good at stealth.
Yeah. She just nods and then walks up the staircase, and pushes up the statue.
Slinking noises.
I thought the point of slinking it doesn't make noises.
Exactly.
I see. Okay.
Hold on, I have the perfect soundboard effect for this.
I mean, we should probably get the others. They wouldn't be helpful.
I mean, a massive samurai.
I
And
mean,
an-
it's not
and
like
an-
he's wearing armor or anything. Is he
and,
wearing?
and an annoying rogue that doesn't know how to shut up. Are you sure those two are the best for like a
The
stealth mission?
last time we had to do stealth, that annoying rogue was by far the quietest of all of us.
Okay, well, if I seem aggressive in any state here, also he's probably gonna throw off the whole persuasion thing with her father, knowing him.
Very well.
Also, they probably have their own thing they need to do. I don't know.
I'd assume that Zenobi, he took Hattori and Small to go do that other job in the mines.
To place the bombs? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys, Hotaru and Xuanzang, you guys head out.
Is it night?
Town looks like pretty empty. You see like a few guards walking around, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
All right.
Is it night?
No, it's like sunrise.
Bugger. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, should I, like, cover my face?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna-
honestly,
I'm going to give him the hat to wear.
And what Swanzong's gonna do is he's gonna put his hat on Hotaru's head.
You have a hat?
Yeah! I have a really sharp hat. Just don't touch it or you might lose your
Oh,
hand.
right. Yes, I forgot you had a hat already.
Yeah, he has the Kung Lao hat.
This thing does not seem safe at all.
It's not supposed to be, it's a weapon.
Wait, so Hotaru, you gave Xuanzang Kiku's hat?
Yeah, because it covers the face and everything.
Ooh, alright, so yeah, revelation time to you, Xuanzang. You now know that this hat allows people to speak to the dead.
Wasn't it mentioned earlier?
I mentioned I could speak to the dead. Yeah, I don't know if I said it was.
I remember you saying that you didn't, like, tell the group, you just, like,
Yeah, I
just
didn't.
said,
I
oh
didn't
yeah.
tell the group. I didn't tell the group. But then we did the thing where I put the hat on here, the water dude, and he disappeared. And I explained briefly that the hat was magic or something like that. I forget exactly what I said.
Well, yeah. Now you know fully that this hat allows you to speak to the dead, and you see Kiku in there, and another person you see in there is the monk that you were accused of killing.
Oh my god. What's my connection to this monk? Because, like, I was next in line, so was he, like, my father or something?
He was like a father figure.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And he was like, a mentor to you. So he's like, do you say anything to him, or you do just like carry on?
I'm gonna hit him with a quick hello.
He just kind of looks at you and bows.
Wow, why are you bowing?
It is respectful.
That's fair. I don't know why I didn't bow back. I'm out of it right now. I'm sorry. Just bow.
It's fine. Listen, I am aware of the issue going on in Ryujin now. I want to tell you that if it comes to it, you can kill Goban if you must.
That was the plan, because he has the power of the Red Dragon now.
Yeah, bitch, that was what we were planning the whole time.
It's just that normally this guy is against murder.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this quest is one with a lot of killing, unfortunately, which is not typically our style, but it's necessary to save whatever region this is.
So yeah. And then what the next thing you see is that Kiku just kind of like waves at you.
Oh, hi, Kiku. How are you?
Doing fine for a dead man.
That's good. Are you and you enjoying the afterlife?
It's fine.
Can y'all like eat over there? Or...
I can kind of make whatever I want.
Oh, that's cool.
Although I am constantly confronted by people that I've killed.
Oh.
It has its ups and downs.
Hey, maybe some of them are chill now. I don't know.
I don't think that's something I would use to describe the Mongols.
Oh.
Okay.
I see.
Nonetheless, they still were people with families.
Yes, that's true for almost everybody.
Now, I wish you luck.
Thank you. I won't have this hat for long. I'll be giving it back to Hutaru when I'm done trying to cover my. Oh.
Oh wow, he disappeared.
Alright. Okay, repeat everything you just said. My headset's being weird.
Get a better headset.
Yeah. After you guys finish talking, they both just like disappear, and the hat looks normal, but it's not like it's kind of weird because you can just see through the hat, and it's like the flaps aren't even there.
That's weird. Alright. I like how he's spamming it like I can hear it. Like I turned his soundboard off.
You guys walk through the town.
Alright.
And then you guys see this man. Hold on, I'm trying to get his visual to upload.
Oh my god.
This guy, you would assume, is Satsuki's father.
I don't think I've ever seen an old tiefling before.
Yeah, I always assumed tieflings were like Asians when they didn't get older.
I just assumed they just didn't age. Basically. Like their hair just goes white and that's about all that happens.
This guy looks old. So that tells you that this man is old.
So, how do you think we should approach convincing this individual to see the light?
Well, people say
Which is a
there
phrase I
no
don't like.
So,
Listen to me. I think that we should just go and destroy the statue where it is. Personally.
yes, but Zeno seems to have some kind of idea as to what to do, and I trust his judgment.
I suppose. We don't know anything about this man.
We know he's Sue's daughter, or father.
Yes.
This old ass man is that young lady's daughter.
My question is, who did he riz up at his ripe old age?
You guys want to see a picture of Satsuki's mother?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I hope you started labeling these people, because without names, it's a little awkward. Okay, cool. You labeled the dragon.
I will.
Not Satsuki. Low-key, smash on Satsuki, but like, anyways. Not on her father.
She's got big titties.
Yes, sir. I wasn't even completely worried about the titties. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That is Satsuki's mother. She is.
Oh my god!
Oh no, she's hot.
Yeah, she is dead though.
Bitch got me out here like
Cringe. Imagine me dead. Yo! gonna grab the Kiku's hat and hit that.
I mean, like, technically you could. Technically.
No, I'm engaged.
Bitch, I don't see a ring. No, oh wait, yes I do.
I do have a ring, actually.
You dumbass.
I don't think I like the concept of what seemingly like what a 20-year-old woman and a 1,000-year-old deity subject.
What, and the embodiment of darkness and
But no,
corruption?
the thing is that that what you're seeing right now is him old as hell. You guys want to see him in his prime?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Alright, hold on, because I have like I have shit for people at so many different ages.
Bro.
Yeah, so like
Actually,
you'll
maybe
see
Xuan
like
Zhang knew her mom.
an old ass dude, and then
Oh my
when he
god!
was younger, he like
What happened to his horns? They got
yeah.
warped. His staff is nice. He looks like he
Hold
taught
on, my
Xuan
mom's
Zhang
coming.
when
I'll
he
be
was
right
younger.
back.
Oh no, our DM's gone.
We win.
We win. We killed the DM. Ooh.
I'm now looking at the fact that Sue's father uses a staff, and I was like, maybe he was Xuan Zhang's teacher, or one of them.
Right.
You decide.
Boom, 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 boom.
Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind. I really got to set up this Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, huh? Like, I've got to teach more people how to play the game.
So I was looking into like Ghost Trick because I wanted to make my Ghost Trick deck better. Apparently, Ghost Trick just doesn't have a way to win.
It doesn't.
Like not built into itself. Like you need to have other things.
It
Built
needs
into
other
it,
things
like-
to work.
It's more of like a support thing they add to something else, which is unfortunate because it has some alternative win conditions. One of which is getting 10 material onto that one card, which is like fucking impossible.
I forgot that I wanted to make a kaiju deck at some point.
That sounds cool.
A lot of them are based off of like genuine like Ultraman and Godzilla characters.
That's cool. I might try to make a Trap Tricks deck.
They even have like a Mega Godzilla card.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. Magic the Gathering had some cards made that were Godzilla, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know what I'm about to do.
I think
you know what
they were limited runs. So I'm pretty sure they're all pretty expensive.
you know what song it is. You know what song it is. You know what song it is.
MTG. Yeah, let's see.
Oh, Godzilla
Skyfall.
Commander deck? What?
Yeah, all the good. Well, yeah, a commander. Well, of course, because any
Space Godzilla is only $16.
Oh,
Godzilla's
really?
10.
He's not that bad actually. Then.
Ghidorah's
Okay.
$57, and then Godzilla King of the Monsters is $6. You done
I
this.
believe, right. Yes, the reason they're not very expensive is because all the Godzilla cards are just reskins of already existing cards, I believe.
Gigan? I'm buying all of these, and nobody's stopping me. They have destroyed.
Oh, dying.
This is my childhood, and you don't understand. They got Batra. I thought that was Mega Girls for a second. Yo, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my vocal percussion on the whole. They got Mega Godzilla.
I'm gonna delete the two other pictures that aren't.
They have Shin Godzilla, Baby Godzilla, and Guirus Violante. They got the Dorats. King Caesar, that's my nigga. They got Mothra.
So yeah,
Rodan. Yo, Jesse, I came to a recent discovery that Lily has told me, and now I'm. Godzilla magic cards exist.
yeah.
And
Same with My Little Pony.
Yeah, there are My Little Pony with
What?
Transformers. There's also Warhammer 40k. They just came out with or they're coming out very soon with the Doctor Who ones.
ooh,
That sounds sick.
They got Negan. What?
Yeah, actually, I really want one of the Doctor Who Commander sets, but I don't have any money.
I'm buying every Godzilla card to ever exist.
Actually, this is from the Godzilla one. Yeah, Biolantis plant beast forms. I was
Biolantis.
thinking of using for a plant-based deck. The commander deck I was thinking of making, but it just wasn't enough synergy for everything.
Fun backstory for Biolante. She's created from Godzilla cells.
Oh, cool.
Well, the reason that this old guy looks so different from when he was young is something that you'll have to figure out on your own, because there is a lore reason for it.
Cool. We'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna Oh god, how do I introduce myself to him? Because I'm definitely not a tiefling. Like I'm obviously not, because like everyone here's a tiefling, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to. I guess I'll just approach him. I have no plan.
I'll stand behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Passively.
I could pretend to be a tourist. Is that a thing in like Japan? Is there tourists? There's probably tourists. I don't know.
In this like specific island, yes.
Okay, great. Because we kind of just walked into here. It wasn't like there was any guards stopping us from entering this place.
Yeah.
Oh, but I have to convince
I get my
him
kitty
of the
tomorrow.
thing. Okay, I'm just gonna come up to him and say, "Well, hello there."
Oh my god, my dad's calling me. Jesus Christ.
Anyways, back to Magic the Gathering. see,
Lily,
you need to get to the good stuff, because now I'm gonna religiously play the game if I can get my hands on those cards.
I have to get to the good stuff. What do you mean?
You didn't tell me there was Godzilla cards. I would have been played this game.
Oh, yeah, it was one of the secret layers, which I don't know if they're still doing the secret layers, but the secret layers are a bunch of like reprints of cards, based on a certain theme, while the like Doctor Who ones are not reprints. There's actually some genuinely new cards type thing, like reverse the polarity and stuff like that, which is interesting. Yeah, the TARDIS is a vehicle now, or will be very, very soon. And it's so cool. And like each of the Doctors is a card.
I love Doctor Who growing up.
Yeah, I really want. There's this one commander. There's a bunch of commander decks, and all of the commander decks have two optional commanders that you can switch out for them. That slightly changes how the deck plays. I want the Masters of Evil, which you can either do. I can never remember his name, but the guy who made the Daleks, or Missy.
Gallifrey?
Yeah, No, Gallifrey's the name of the planet. Stupid.
No, there's several Gallifrey entities.
Is there?
Gallifrey. Doctor Who. How is he why is he not from Earth?
Because he's from a different. No, it's Darvos. Not Gallifrey.
Oh, Darvos. Okay, well,
yeah, Gallifrey is the name of the planet that
person.
Yeah. Darvos Darvos was the inventor of the Daleks. They were from a planet that had been at war for literally like eons. And then he eventually invented the Daleks, which eventually won the war eventually, and then decided, yeah, we're gonna take over the fucking universe. Anyways, so you can either use him or you can use Missy as a commander, and I want both those cards. It's an artifacts deck. It's based around artifacts. Actually, the entire set is based around historic cards, which are artifacts, enchantments, and vehicles, which is really cool and really thematic. It's so cool. It's so cool. Oh. Maybe there's a local game store. I might go down to the local game store when the set officially comes out and buy the commander deck. What?
You said the set, and then I was like, haha, me.
So funny.
I'm back. Nobody's calling me anymore.
Wow.
Oh,
Do
good.
you got the horses in the back?
Yeah, horse tack is attached.
What?
Is your hat matted black with the boots that's black to match?
Yep.
What the fuck are you talking
Riding on a horse.
Can I whip your Porsche?
about?
I've been in the valley. You ain't been up off that porch.
Dang, I can't tell you nothing.
I
I'm so mad Lily didn't get the joke. I wonder how many people did get the joke.
I have no fucking clue what you guys are going on
It was
about.
Old Town,
Old Town
Road
Road.
by Little Nas X.
I don't listen to that kind of music.
It
How
was
dare you.
like
That
it was a
sounded
really popular
mildly
song.
racist.
I don't listen to popular songs. But anyway, how's that racist? I meant like rap.
I don't listen to that nig music.
Whoa.
I'm joking.
All right, so yeah, back to D&D.
Mhm. I stabbed myself.
What were we doing?
Wow, Hattori dipped. Okay, Hotaru is supposed to be talking to Home Brizzle.
Yeah, I'm greeting him. Hello?
He sees you and he just like bows to you and just says, "Greetings."
I bow back.
Curtsy?
No, this is Japan. Everyone bows.
I know.
I fucking don't know what to say. Okay, so I'm going to say. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit about this place.
Of course, I've been here a long, long time. Can tell you anything.
Hmm. But but I think first of all, can you tell me what you do around here? I don't know very much about this place at all, and I was just wondering if I could know whose perspective I am actually getting.
Well, I used to be a warrior, protector of this town, but as you can see, I've grown far too old for any work. So I don't do much.
He's a Trump voter.
He's a Trump voter.
I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to convince this person to. Um, can you tell me a bit about? I've heard rumors that there was some sort of scandal going wrong with the oh, I guess the head of your monastery.
Oh, you mean Goban? Yes, yes.
Yes,
There's
that's
a resistance group, bunch of kids that just say that he's evil, but clearly, if somebody's harnessed the power of Ryujin, he must have been chosen, right?
religion, really. Of course, it must have been chosen.
What if he were to force that power to work?
How does a human, well, not a human, but a mortal, force a god to work?
Well, magic is a prevalent thing here.
I do know a thing or two about magic myself, and there are very, very impressive things you can do with that.
Well,
I just do a card trick and then appear behind him somehow.
I mean, I could literally teleport behind them. That'd be funny, but that would be one of my 2 spell slots, so I'm not doing that for a card trick.
Look away, now look back. Like, what?
Huh? What the fuck? Huh?
Look at me, now look at the
is
floor.
there
Now look
anything else
back
you
at
need
me.
to know?
Your daughter seems very interested in the fact that he's not a good guy, and I'd trust her judgment if I were you. She seems to be a very strong, independent, trustworthy female.
Yeah, she is strong, but the problem is she doesn't really understand this world all too well.
Are you one of those old people that believes they know everything because they're old?
Now, don't
No.
be hasty. I'm sorry.
Even in the
for my-
long time I've been alive, there is still much I do not know.
Okay, good. You're not one of those. Under breath, I hate those. Yeah, and maybe one of the things you don't know is Garbanzo Bean. His intentions.
What?
Garbanzo bean.
Gugamon? Gojiba? What is this nigga's name?
Goku.
Goku! I got it. Grookey. His name is definitely Gag Reflex.
Oh god. Okay.
Jesse, what is this man's name?
We don't know. We weren't told.
Yeah.
Was he
We can ask
Goban?
him.
No, the head monk right now. Is it
Oh
like...
yeah, I think it was Goban. I believe it was
Okay.
Goban.
Garbanzo Bean.
Garbanzo. Hello, Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean!
Okay.
The real reason he hates me is because I just kept calling him that.
So yeah. What do you guys tell him? What happened?
Perhaps he's not all he seems, because as far as I've seen a bunch of evidence that he actually killed the previous head monk.
What evidence might that be?
A knife with fingerprints.
Set fingerprints aren't a thing that
Okay,
people have
there's
learned to
magic.
trace
I don't know how this.
in the year 1238.
Okay, magic is a
In the
pretty
year
advanced
1238.
thing.
Yeah, they haven't got quite. They don't get those fingerprint dusters yet.
Also, we have a friend that had a hat, and he could talk to the dead. And well, let's say our head monk, your head monk. Well, I'm obviously a tiefling, so he probably just assumes I belong here, and I'm like a tour guide for the white woman.
I'm just saying it with my hand. My face.
we have a friend. We had a friend that could talk to the dead, and he spoke to our little head monk homie. And
Well, if you can prove that to me,
all right.
maybe I'll consider your angle on this.
Otaro, can you hand me my hat?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I cover my.
Before we do that, of course. I think that we should personally talk in a bit of a more private place, because I do have something to share with you, and I'm going to cast Charm Person on him. That's a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Mhm.
Let's see. Where's he at? Wisdom save. He's got pretty good wisdom.
He's a
rolled a
monk. That
13.
makes sense. You got 13?
Yeah.
Fuck. He meets my DC exactly. That sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to at all come with us to a more private location? I'll just make a persuasion check, I guess.
Roll a persuasion.
Oof. 11. I have
He's
plus
gonna
5
roll
for persuasion.
another
Should I
wisdom.
try?
And he rolled a 2.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
That's great. Okay.
So yeah, basically, what happens is he's like kind of hesitant because you guys just like randomly come up to him, start accusing the head monk of shit, and now he's like, now you guys are asking him to
Yeah.
follow you guys,
Yeah.
but he's like, oh, okay, I guess.
Use those feminine wiles.
All right. Do you have a home, preferably without windows?
It's like, why, yes, I do.
Okay. We should continue the talk there.
No, damn, I was just gonna pull him in an alley and then potentially just shank it if it becomes difficult. But yeah, home works as well.
My home isn't far from here.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Then what he does is he like holds out his hand, and then the staff that's in the picture of his younger self, it appears in his hand, and he just like uses it as a cane.
wow. Okay, so he's thugging. I had a theory that he was like one of Xuanzhang's teachers when he was younger.
No, he's way too old for anything.
I mean, old Asian people built different.
True.
It's like the older they get, the more dangerous they become.
Yeah. Man, he hasn't really done any work in a long time. He just kind of lives his life,
Alright, well, we're following him to his house, I
waiting
believe.
to die. You know.
Oh.
Man, he starts using his cane and just says, "Follow me."
Following.
Get
Yeah,
followed.
and then he leads you guys like down the path that like goes down the middle of the village, and then right next to the mountain that they mine the rubies from is a little hut.
Alright.
And then he walks up to the door, tries to open it, but it doesn't open. So he uses the stick and just hits the doorknob.
Did it work?
And it just like it swings open.
Respect? Sir.
Sorry, this door never works. Now,
I can see if I can
come
fix
in.
it after our talk. Alright. I walk in.
He like walks he walks through the house, and he pulls out a bottle of sake. He's like, "You guys want any?"
Sure.
I'd love some.
And then he pours out 2 cups for you guys, and just places them in front of you guys.
I gently pick mine up and sip it.
This guy just takes a swig from the bottle.
Respect. This old man got style, bro.
He's got style.
He really thugging on him. I wouldn't be surprised if he started crip walking. All right.
He just like sits down in front of you guys. Says, "So where's this proof of Goban being evil?"
All right. I put the cup down. I stand up. I take my hat off of Hotaro's head, cover my face, and then put the hat I have on his head.
And then he just looks at you and says, "There's no need to hide your face, Xuanzhang. I know who you are."
Oh.
Is the jig up?
I put the hat on my head. I see. How did you figure it out?
Well, You're still wearing the same clothes as the day you were arrested.
Well,
And I also saw you guys put on the hats when you came out from under the statue.
Probably should have put that on before leaving the statue. That would have been smart.
that would have made sense.
Now, the proof.
Look into the paper.
I mean,
He just like holds his hand out.
You good?
I don't know how that hat works. I don't know how it chooses who to show you. So he might not be seeing who you intended him to see.
Kiku, can you do me a favor? I don't know if you can hear me without.
Yeah. Well, what you see this guy doing is he just like he doesn't say anything.
Oh shit! I just realized
And he's just like kind of sitting there,
Yeah.
like in a meditation pose, or like whatever. And he's just in deep thought.
You okay, sir?
He just says, "Shush."
Okay.
And he's just like there, sitting for a second, and then he stands up again. And then he walks over to this like shelf, and he pulls out a scroll. And then he unravels the scroll onto this like table in front of you guys. Now, I want you, Schwandong, I want you to roll a history.
History. All right. I should probably know the history of my own place. That makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, you get advantage for that.
Oh, okay.
Since it's
Sorry.
like-
Hold on. I accidentally pre-rolled. Give me a second. Advantage. Right.
You can just roll the check again and just hire one.
I got 2 13s.
Yeah.
14.
You recognize this scroll to be part of the history of this town, and this is like a very old scroll.
All right.
And you recognize this to be the story of Asriel, the Stonefoot. Or no, not Stonefoot, the Stonefist.
Oh.
And then you also recognize that in the illustration of this Asriel guy is the staff that the old man has. And yeah, basically the story of Asriel Stonefist is he was like the protector of Ryujin Village. Like he was a hero. And he was essentially before the dragon trials were a thing, he was chosen by Ryujin and had like a small fragment of that dragon's powers, and was able to just be like a guardian for the town for like a very long time.
All right.
And you for like the longest time you believe this story to just be a story.
Interesting. Oh no.
Stop it. No.
What?
Stop.
Keep Loporion away
Stop.
from me.
Okay. So yeah, he just says, I knew from the start that this Goban was not the one who was chosen. I knew that he didn't get the dragon through means of, through the correct means. So, and the way I know that is that it wasn't how I got chosen.
Oh.
I had to prove myself. I had to prove that I was strong enough, willing to protect. But what Goban has shown is that he is greedy and cowardly. What you have shown in your dedication to convincing me, this man is not doing what he should be doing with the powers of Ryujin, shows me that you are the true next chosen one for Ryujin's powers. You've shown bravery, dedication, and a willingness to help. I believe you are the one.
I see. What is a man that doesn't take care of his home?
He he looks at you both and just says, I want you to take me to where my daughter is.
Okay.
Alright, we can do that.
I'd like my hat back, please.
Oh, yes.
He just hands it to you.
Thank you. Okay, I guess we take him back to the place.
Yeah.
As you guys get to the statue, you guys see Satsuki standing there, and she's watching you guys walk over to the statue with her father following you guys. And when you guys get pretty close to the statue, you see her run over, pick up her dad, and just hug him.
Oh.
Crushing every bone in his body. Her plan was to kill him the entire time.
Ah, sentimental moments. Those exist.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then after that, she puts him down and just says, "Well, a promise is a promise. We should go to that statue now."
Alright, we can do that.
She opens up she lifts up the statue, and then Asriel goes inside.
He is Azrael, I figured.
Yeah. He literally just told you guys.
No, I'm sorry, I'm giggling because never mind.
That's fair, but it was very vague is how he explained it.
Wait, you guys see as Satsuki just she brings out her extra arms and just immediately starts walking towards the building where the statue is.
I kind of stand between her and Otaru.
Well, do you think she'll need help? Apparently guards.
Yes, I believe we should go with her.
Yeah.
I wonder if Xuanzang could just change his eye color. And that's what just keeps him unidentified.
Like, you
Yeah.
mean, you have thaumaturgy, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I can actually
Yeah,
just
you
do
can.
that.
I feel like people are gonna be like, well, this guy recognized you based on. So I feel like that's not like.
This is also an old man.
Yeah.
Here, let me see what my thaumaturgy does. I can... Yeah, I can.
So do you guys follow Satsuki?
Yeah.
So yeah, when you guys follow Satsuki, she gets to like the front door of this monastery. You guys see two samurai standing in front of the door guarding it, and you guys see Satsuki as she just grabs both of them and crushes their heads together
Oh. Yeah.
and then throws them aside and then kicks the door open. You see like wood chips flying everywhere as she does that.
Hmm. It doesn't look like she needed help after all.
There we go. All right. Well,
Else
that's
we can
cool.
go. So yeah, you guys see her walk in, and then she starts to pick up the statue, and you guys see samurai running in.
Oh, all right. Can I run up to one and knee him in the face?
Yep, go ahead, take an opportunity attack. Roll to hit.
Did opportunity just mean it auto hits? Or
No, opportunity attack is just a normal attack. It's just you're doing it as a reaction as opposed to an action.
all right, cool, bet. Oh, that's 17. That was terrifying. Okay, so I got 22.
22, that hits.
Oh, I guess I'm hitting him with my staff because I accidentally rolled the wrong thing. And then I'm gonna use both hands, so that, and it does 10 damage. And then can I use my bonus action of unarmed strike?
Yeah.
All right, bet. +4. Give me something good. What is that? I got 21.
21 hits, roll damage.
Roll damage. All right. I got 6.
6 damage. So as you just knee this one of the samurai right in the gut, and then you hit him again, he like recoils and then falls to his knees, and he's like, "Oh, what the fuck? Why'd you do that? I'm not even here to fight you.
Oh,
What the
I am
fuck?"
so sorry. I don't know. I'm supposed to pick it when I get there. You're supposed to pick it when you get there. Yeah, I don't want no female cat. Tell you that now. I'm recording. Can you? Okay. I help him up. I am so sorry, sir.
So
Well, I mean, given the circumstances, you can see why I do this.
We came here to warn you guys. Fuck. Goban got Zenobi.
Goban got
Shit. Dude, you hurt me so bad.
I wish I could heal him, but I can't really do that.
I'll be right back. Give me a sec.
Mhm.
I need him so hard. He has crippling constipation.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. I'm back.
All right.
So yeah, now that you guys have this information, Nick and Hattori, you guys here?
I'm here. I'm alive, finally.
Hattori? Oh my
Hattori.
god. Hattori. Hattori.
Yonk. Lonk? Lonk.
Lonk.
Lonk 2018.
I think he died.
I killed him on
He
accident.
taps
He's
him
the
off the
samurai
call
I
list.
need.
Sir Alex? Sir?
Jesus.
Thomas Squirrel?
All right, so Hattori's dead. Apparently, he was back like
Odd.
20 minutes
He got
ago.
blown up in the mines.
Bro got blown. All right, well, I'm about ready to Can we heal this man? I feel bad for hurting him now.
I don't think I have any way to heal. And I don't think. I know some monks can heal, but I don't think.
I
Bless.
absolutely cannot heal.
I can hex him. It's kind of like healing.
It's the illusion feeling.
It's I can do more damage to him. Yeah.
That's
I can
not
scare.
how.
I can.
No.
I can
Kill him,
scare
put
him
him out of his
shitless.
misery.
Yeah.
It's okay. He probably just has decent IBS now.
I can scare him shitless.
He will literally crap himself. I just need
He
him.
just gets up and tries to walk it off.
Well, I'm glad you had the armor. That could have been bad.
Oh my god. I can...
I was gone, but now I'm back. What happened? He's back.
We've been...
Whoa, yeah, what happened?
All right, yeah. Basically, while you were gone, they went in to go break the statue, but two samurai walked in. Swanjong kicked the shit out of one of them, and then they came to realize that these guys weren't samurai that were working for Goban, at least not in the way that they thought. Because he's like they're working for Goban as like inside men for the revolution.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I totally would have.
And yeah, they came to say that Zenobi and the other two that were with him got taken. So now we're like flashing back to you guys being in the cave with Zenobi. We're gonna show how that happened.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So you guys know what's gonna happen, but like
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we flash back. Zenobi is leading Hattori and Small through the cave, and he leads you guys to the armory. And he points to two crates. He says, "Both of you guys, pick one of those up."
How am I supposed to carry that?
With your arms.
Oh, I'll try.
It's not too heavy. It's like a couple pounds.
How big's the crate?
It's like what's something I can compare it to? It's like the size of the Xbox Series X.
Oh.
That's very specific thing to be the size.
Thankfully,
Yeah, it's like the same dimensions.
thankfully, I have no idea what that is.
Oh, well, it's not that big.
Yeah, it's not like huge, but it's like
It's pretty
regular
small, to be
box
honest.
size.
What did you say? Okay. Pick up the box.
Yeah. And like yeah, as you said, it's not too heavy. You pick it up, no problem.
Now what?
And then Zenobi, he picks up a box himself. It's like, now 3 of us are going to the mines.
Hmm.
We got a secret entrance to the mines somewhere in this cave.
That's great.
Follow me. And then he leads you through this very, very big cave system again.
Okay.
And then on like the opposite side of the cave to where you guys came in from, where the statue is, there's another staircase to like a door. And that when he opens that door, you see that it leads to the mines.
Oh.
You sure this is safe?
We're handling explosives. What part about that makes you think safe?
I don't.
We evacuate the people here before we explode anything.
Everybody that works in the mines right now is down in the cave. Don't worry. And also, besides, the explosives aren't for right now, anyways. We're just setting them up.
Okay.
Now, open the boxes and take a bundle.
Okay. We do that. I do that.
Yeah.
Open up the
Victoria, you
box.
do the same?
Yep.
So, yeah. And then he leads you guys down the system of caves that's for the mines. And then he like at one point he just stops and he puts his like hand on the wall of the cave of the like the mine cave, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
like 1 inch punch position. And
Yeah.
then he does that. He does a 1 inch punch to the wall and then makes a hole big enough for the bundle of dynamite.
See, this is why he's my homie.
He says, "Go ahead and put that one in there." He points to Uswell.
Okay. Walk over. You have to go on my tippy toes. Put the bundle in.
So now that bundle's in, he just he continues walking, and then he does it. He like punches the wall, and makes holes for the dynamite a few more times. And then on the last one, you guys hear footsteps at the end of the cave.
Oh. Yeah.
Or he probably tries to like.
Can I hide
Is there
behind a
any
rock?
like? Yeah, like go behind a rock or something.
You guys try and hide behind a rock, and then you guys see as Zenobi's still making holes and putting in dynamite. And he's not really paying attention to the footsteps.
Get on me! There's a person!
Yells it.
Be sneaky!
Stealth mode activated!
trying to work. Yeah, and then
Get down.
starts putting he puts in the last bundle of dynamite, and then he starts hiding out. You guys is like, why are we hiding? What the hell?
There's a guy. He's coming.
We hear footsteps.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, and you guys hear the footsteps get closer, and it sounds like there's more than one person.
I thought you said there wasn't people here.
There aren't. Nobody's working in the mines right now.
No.
I thought he was gonna have his like hand on his blade just in case.
Yeah, and then the footsteps get like right next to you guys, and then they stop,
Stealthies.
and you hear somebody say, "Show yourselves."
I'm a rock.
I know that someone's in my mines after hours.
Guys, I got this. Just crouch.
Just crouch.
Must have been the wind.
I'm
And
gonna.
you guys want to like?
I'll stand up. I'll stand up.
You're gonna stand up,
You got me.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you guys, not you guys, but
I'm just
you
trying to
see-
take the blame.
You see this guy.
Oh.
He says, "What are you doing in my mines after hours? You're not even from this town. You
Well,
trying to steal my rubies?
I don't care about your rubies.
Well, then what are you doing here?"
I was supposed to talk with some guy. I forgot his name.
Garbanzo bean.
It was started with like an S, you know. Can you help me remember? Help me remember. Yeah. There's one of your miners.
That was worded very poorly. Oh my god.
The quote book.
What was I supposed to say? Like your excavators?
Yo, somebody put that in the quote book. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
You should put I'm looking for one of your miners.
But yeah, and then you see this tiefling guy, and he walks around you, and he's like looking you up and down. It's like, so what's a tiny little man doing looking for one of the monks here?
Well, I'm a merchant. They bought one of my products.
I see.
And well, there was an incident.
And what might that incident be?
I kinda sold them the wrong thing.
I see. So you're an untrustworthy merchant.
Oh no! It was my supplier.
It's always.
Drug.
Can you help me? Do you know where they are? I thought they'd be in the mines.
Cause I like
At this hour, they aren't here.
Why?
Well, they have some time off. I'm not a monster.
Well, so They like on break or
Yes.
As soon as I say that dude looks like an asshole, I realize it's Goban.
Yeah.
can you take me to him? I don't.
Well, I don't know where they go after hours.
How do I leave this place?
Oh, very good
I'm a bit
question.
lost.
He just like snaps his fingers, and then 3 samurai follow closely behind him. He's like, these 3 will gladly show you and your 2 friends the way out.
That's right. Get close to him and
What?
backstab him. Sneak attack.
Two of who?
Your 2 friends.
He's talking about Zenobia
You
and
see them.
Hattori.
Hattori's probably gonna try sneak attack.
Go ahead.
Hattori's
What I
actually
gotta
the
do?
dumbest person here.
No, it's what he would do. I know he's gonna get his ass beat. It's he probably would do that though. So what do I roll? Just like normal attack. Okay.
A 7. 7 does not hit.
I'd
So yeah,
assume
you jump out, and then you'd like try and bring your sword down on him. And then what he does is he just like makes a shield out of fire, and then
Oh,
it bounces back, and your sword flies out of your hand.
wait! Don't do that! Are you trying to get us killed?
Why,
Seeing
yeah.
as you 3 are trespassing on my land, I am well within my rights to do so.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fire. You ever been in a mines?
These aren't coal mines, they're ruby mines.
Well, you're gonna burn up the air. We're gonna suffocate in here.
Well, seeing what you guys were doing, I don't think you guys really mind about this place burning.
No.
You guys were planning to destroy it, so a little bit of fire won't hurt anything. If anything, it'll accelerate. It'll give you guys what you want.
Can small.
He sounds so familiar. Like the way he's voicing the character just sounds like some character I've seen before.
Who?
The way Garbanzo Beans being voiced.
Can Small try to pick up a piece of dynamite, like scurry? To...
Roll me athletics.
Okay. That's a 16.
A 16. I'd say that works. Yeah. So yeah, you run and you grab a piece of dynamite.
Hey, back
And
up, Mr. Fire.
He just looks at you, and he rolls his eyes, and he takes the piece of dynamite from your hands. He's like, "That is very cute, but it won't work in here."
What do you mean?
See, I don't know what you think to accomplish, or what you thought to accomplish by holding that up, but if I were to light that wire, we would have all been dead. And I don't think you want to be dead.
If
Or am
you're
I
dead,
wrong?
I'm dead. I don't.
Kill him! Kill him!
See, but like, if I'm dead, you don't want to die. So
I have one of the dragons protecting me.
Okay. So,
Which means that if that fuse were to be lit, I'd come out unscathed.
but there's one more thing you're forgetting about.
What might that be?
You're in the mines. It's gonna collapse. You'll be
Again,
stuck here for I have
power
who
of
knows how long.
the power of this dragon can do things that you wouldn't even be able to imagine in your small little mind.
Bro teleports like Scorpion.
Really?
Yes, really.
I don't believe you. You
No,
sound like that
no.
other guy.
I've heard enough of your talking. He turns to Hattori. He says, "Now, what are you and your small little friend doing here? In this town?"
I could tell you.
I said quiet. I asked your little samurai friend here. Hattori?
He's not gonna say anything. Just look at him.
He gets closer to you, and he grabs your face.
Hey yo.
He says, "Answer me, damn it."
And if I don't,
You feel as like his hand gets like way hotter, and your face starts to burn.
Where did he put the dynamite?
Hmm?
He had a dynamite in his hand. So
He
they're
just kind
funny.
of tossed it behind him.
Can I go grab it?
Roll a stealth, I guess.
That's 26.
Yo,
No,
26.
yeah.
damn.
Let's see. Let's see if his perception is good enough to beat a 26.
I got a 19 plus 7.
Oh, his perception is a +7. So.
Oh, that's equal.
Oh my God, he rolled a 19, which means
No!
that he gets a 26. So yeah, as you run to grab the piece of dynamite, he grabs you by the by your collar.
Hey!
And he doesn't even look at you. His eyes are still on Hattori.
That's some multitasking right there.
Bro
Says, "Now
good as
tell
hell.
me what you two are doing in my town before I kill the both of you."
Wanted to rob your rubies.
They're pretty valuable, I'd say.
I work for this merchant.
You work for this little man?
I pay well,
Yes.
I do like to say.
Why don't you come and work for somebody who will actually pay you?
You?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll work for you if you spare the merchant's life.
I like that deal.
Says, "I'll consider it." Now, who's the third person with you?
I kind of forgot about him.
Does he come out, or does he? Do we have to say?
Man. Zenobi, what he does is he comes out with his hands up. He says, "Oh, Zenobi! What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be working this late. Unless you three were all planning to rob this place. Which means that I would have to have you executed, Zenobi."
This guy, he wasn't working for me. I'll tell you what happened.
He was trying to stop us.
No, he wasn't.
Shut up, Small.
Improv 101.
You could be a little more honest than that. I'll tell you what this guy. You know, I promised riches. And he's gonna get them. Well, he was gonna. He was the only one to accept. I mean, it took like hours of begging. You don't even know. You got some pretty good men, I'd say.
Still does not change the fact that I have to have him executed.
Or I know something worse than execution.
I'm not here to negotiate with a man that isn't even as tall as my goddamn legs.
Hey, you're a monk. You're not supposed to use those words, Nick.
What about me then? I'm gonna work for you soon, won't I?
Shall see. And he
You
just like
should.
snaps his fingers again, and then he walks out the mine, and then the three samurai all drag you guys out of the mines behind him.
That's what you get for looking for minor Small.
That Small kind of threw him under the bridge.
Yeah. Only if you just wouldn't have spoken, there would have been a chance at Zenobi being safe. But yeah,
Now I gotta work
he
overtime.
he drags you guys, and then he takes you guys to the big palace in the center of town. And then with his fire dragon abilities, he makes what looks like a almost a guillotine.
Oh, he's gonna do it right here. Oh, jeez.
Damn, I thought we were gonna have time.
And then he brings the samurai that's dragging Zenobi brings him up and puts his head in the hole. And then we cut back to Xuanzang and Hotaru.
The
Dang.
present.
Where are they right now?
Yeah. The one that you kicked in the stomach is just like they're taking them to be executed or something
Where'd that be?
in front of the temple.
Okay, I need you to take us as prisoners, quote unquote, to be executed, quote unquote, and take us there.
It'll be more effective if I just take you, Xuanzang.
I'm gonna need the help of this one.
I can follow behind.
Oh yeah, you're good at stealth, but it's not night.
I am not good at stealth, actually. I don't know why I keep saying that. If it's night, I'm good. If it's not, I have +2 to stealth. I can teleport. I'm just going to. An execution is probably going to draw a crowd. I'll just be interested.
Fair enough.
But yeah,
All right, you keep that dragon of yours on standby. We need. All right, take me.
he just kind of takes a bundle of rope from his belt or hip, whatever it is that he would have, and then he just ties it around your hands and then drags you by the collar. He just says, "I apologize for this in advance."
It's all right, man. This is important.
And then he just like he drags you towards the center of town. And then right now there's still no crowd yet.
Okay.
But you see Hattori and Small both like are on their knees being held forced to watch Zenobi. And then you also see Zenobi's head in the guillotine.
All right. I just whisper, "Take me closer."
Yeah. He stands in front of the guillotine and he says, "My lord, I found Swanjong." And then Goban he sees him and he looks at you and he jumps down off of the platform for the guillotine and he squats down in front of you and just says, "Oh, you're finally gonna repent for your sins, aren't you?"
Mr. TM,
Yes.
I would like to, if I can, is there a location I can position myself out of the direct line of sight of Garbanzo there, and also within what's the range of this? Within 30 feet of the guillotine?
Pretty much anywhere that isn't directly in front of Xuanzang, because his eyes are focused on him.
Okay. Okay, and there's also the two samurai there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
What's he saying? Oh, you're one to talk about sins, Garbanzo bitch.
Beans.
He says, "I'm not the one guilty of murder here."
Actually, I believe that's false.
Well, there's nothing you can do to prove otherwise. Right now, people want to see your head roll.
Alright, would you bet your life on that?
I'm willing to bet yours.
Oof.
That's a coward move.
He stands up and then he grabs you by the throat and lifts you up. He says, "You know how many times I've been called a coward?"
Yeah, they've probably all come from me, too.
Coward.
Both by you and the former head monk. You guys both insulted me, treated me like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I have the power of Ryujin coursing through my veins, I have not heard anyone call me a coward.
Sounds like you have more of a motive to
Now
kill the head
it is
monk than I
everyone
do.
else that is afraid of me.
Nobody's afraid of you. You just like to think they are.
Man. He takes you and he slams your head against the damn platform.
I have a metal hat on.
You don't. It would have been taken off because then the illusion of you being arrested wouldn't have looked legitimate.
I can cast minor illusion, to be fair. I can probably just make my stuff vanish.
Even then, he slammed your head full force into it.
Thankfully, the training to become the head monk did a little bit more damage than that. Oh wait, you wouldn't know that now, would you?
The head monk.
How is our friend actually kept in the guillotine? Can I see?
His head's in it. That's
It's a guillotine made of fire. So like his
Eh?
head, isn't it? Didn't you say it was made of fire?
Yeah, it's made out of like hardened fire.
It's a metal
Okay.
construct, not like
Okay.
shit.
Because
So, like, he's-
the way that the dragon
looks
powers
like-
work is that they can make things.
It doesn't. I can't see like an obvious hatch or anything, right? Like on it. Like, do I think that if I somehow got up there, that I'd be able to just lift the hatch and pull him out? Or
Roll me a perception.
okay,
Or actually, roll Arcana because this is a magical
Arcana.
thing.
Okay, damn, plus 0 to Arcana. Okay, let's see.
Oh no,
10.
10.
Perfectly average.
Oh no. You know what? DM luck point because I have 3 of them. I haven't used them at all. Yeah.
So that gives me. I get a roll again.
Yeah, you get to roll again.
Okay, great. Let's see what I get.
Come
That's
on.
a 6.
That is a 6. Damn. Well, you don't get any more DM luck points, sadly.
Yeah, okay. Because my plan was to maybe Misty step up there and just take him out before the guy has a chance to guillotine him. But I only have 1 spell slot left, so I don't want to go up there and then find out I can't do that and then be out of spell slots.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really see anything about this guillotine that's clear that you could manipulate.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, she's scared of fire, isn't she? So
I am. Yeah. So I
that
wouldn't.
makes sense.
If I don't think the plan's not going to work, and if I'm not for certain that the plan's going to work, I'm not going to do it. So.
Wait,
Yeah.
he just hit me, didn't he?
Back to Xuanzhang. Yeah, he slammed your head into the platform thingy.
I have a nice little magic trick for you.
Oh my god! You have Hellish Rebuke, right?
Yes, I do. And since he's touching me, it might burn the ropes too.
Wait a minute.
All right, I'm about to roll Hellish Rebuke.
How often can you rebuke?
Once every long rest.
1 second, Laris. Okay.
Okay, I got 18 damage on it.
Yo.
Alright.
I hope he's not like
Um,
immune to fire damage or something.
I think he might.
He has the fire dragon like part of him, so like
This magic-
he could-
It
This
does
fire ability.
half damage to him because he's like, you know,
he's resistant.
He's a
Okay.
tiefling like myself.
yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, he's also just a tiefling, right?
Would that be a quarter then?
You can't
Just
by raw.
Nick.
You can't have
Hmm.
resistance twice. That's not like a thing. But I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you do the hellish rebuke, and then the ropes burn off of your hands.
All right, I'm gonna tell the samurai dude to throw me my hat and staff.
Are we rolling initiative? Is that what we're doing?
Hold on.
I'm trying
I'm
to make
trying
a
to-
scene so it distracts him right now. So I wouldn't do anything out of the ordinary. If I were any 3 random bystanders.
Because if I see you start fighting, I'm gonna start fighting.
So yeah, basically, what happens is, after you do that hellish rebuke, he kind of just he lets go of you, and then he stands there ready to throw hands.
Can I beckon the samurai dude to throw me my stuff?
Yeah, he does. I already told you he
All right,
does.
okay, I didn't hear that.
Is there any reaction from the Lord? Oh
Alright,
my
can I-
god.
Can I like spin as the hat goes? As I put the hat on, just add a little sauce
Yeah.
to it.
We try to like escape, or so we could try to help the.
I'm gonna
What's his name?
convince him.
Yeah,
Come
both of
to
you guys
know
roll me a
what we do.
strength.
Shut up, small. No, I'm joking.
See, I don't even instigate it.
Okay, I got a 16.
The last thing I need is small
I got a 4.
warning the plan.
What is the plan? Like, what
Can
is
I-
the plan?
I distract him, y'all get away, and I just vanish.
Can I convince him?
Or I
Can I?
or I kick the mess out of him right here and now.
So yeah, Xuanzang, just you. I want just you to roll me initiative.
Initiative. All right, bet.
But like, can I roll initiative to then try to?
I got a
persuade my guard?
D20.
Oh. Mr. DM, can I just have a turn to try to persuade my guard?
I just
To
got a
let me
nat
go?
20, sir.
Got a natural 20.
Yes, sir.
All right, so yeah, you go first, but also first roll me another initiative roll. Get another nat 20, then you get to roll again.
Another initiative roll.
And then if you roll
17.
3 times, you kill him. A 17. Oh, that was pretty close.
I got
Wait,
19.
why was
All
he
in
rolling
all.
another natural? What?
So-
What happened to him?
Basically, with the initiative roll, since he rolled a nat 20, he gets to roll again, and if he were to get another nat 20, he could have rolled a third time. And then if he rolled a nat 20 that third time, he would have just killed the guy.
What?
Just
Okay.
All right, so I got a 20 and an 18. Good to know.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Okay,
I'm
and then
about to
what
give
he
him the
rolled
hands of fate.
is a 14. So yeah, what are you gonna do now?
Let me look at my options really quick. I have a lot of stuff I can do.
Also, did I escape the being held down? I could help out the
Roll your
other guy or
strength.
no?
Let me see if this samurai guy beats it. Strength. He rolled a 15. What did you roll? A 16. All right, so yeah,
16.
you beat it. You get out.
Okay.
So am I just not allowed to participate in the?
Right now it's just that it's Xuanzang and Goban fighting.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna try to help. Because
They're
he's
both
right next to us,
throwing
right? What's it called? I always forget his name.
I'm gonna use
Zenobi?
The guy that's in the guillotine.
Zenobi.
Zenobi. Can I help Zenobi?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
So yeah. What are you doing, Xuanzang? You gonna smack him?
I'm gonna use my thaumaturgy to make my voice like sound like it's right behind him, just to screw with his head.
Yeah. He's not gonna pay any mind to it because he's just looking at you. He's just trying to throw hands.
I mean, oh yeah, he doesn't know I can create illusions.
So yeah. Just bro, hit him. Come on,
All right,
punch him.
all right, bet. I
Throw
don't.
hands.
I'm gonna hit him with my quarterstaff. So +5.
All right.
I got a 19, which
19 to hit.
is as a whole 24.
24. All right,
Hold
that
on.
hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, damage. He got a 5 for damage. Oh, 8. It has an
Alright.
8 for damage.
8 damage. So yeah, you pull out your quarterstaff and you just like bonk him, and then he like recoils and takes a couple steps back.
Don't forget, you have a bonus
then
action. that
I
you
do
can
have
attack
bonus
with.
actions.
Yeah. Use your bonus action.
All right. I'm gonna go flurry of blows just so I can make sure I hit him nice and good. I got a 12 + 4, so that's 16.
16 damage.
No, for hit to hit.
Oh,
60 damage would be massive. Holy.
yeah, that would be crazy. But yeah, 16 hits. 16 hits.
All right, now damage, and it does hit him twice, so that's 3 damage, and then I think I do damage again because it's flurry of blows.
I think Flurry of Blows allows you to attack multiple times with a.
And then 6 damage.
Okay.
So yeah, total 9 damage. So yeah, you hit him with your staff and you punch him twice, and he recoils and he like stands there and he's pissed now. And then what he does is he's gonna punch you back. Well, actually, let me see if he has any reactions.
He probably has Hellish Rebuke like me.
Yeah. He's not gonna use it though. He's just gonna roll his unarmed strike. Does a 15 hit you?
Yeah, I have an armor class of 12.
All right then. So yeah, he hits you, and he does 4 damage for his first attack.
Okay, so that's 4 damage.
And then for his second action, he uses Flurry of Blows.
Oh dear God.
3 times,
I'm sorry.
and that's a nat 20.
Hold on.
We're level
Damn.
3, sir.
The limit for flurry of blows is 2. I'm concerned.
No, Flurry of Blows, it's just however many key points you have.
Yeah, I believe you only have 2 key points, but as you level up, you gain more key
Where it
points.
says you can spend
So
1
he's-
key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah, and you can spend more than. Oh no, I think it. Yeah, I don't know how monks work exactly. Never played a monk.
You can spend as many as you want, and then it's just that many.
R.I.P.
Yeah, for Flurry of Blows, he rolls a 12. I'm not going to use that nat 20 because that's just brutal, you know?
12 for damage?
No,
Oh,
to hit.
to hit, okay.
I overruled the nat 20 because that would just be too brutal.
that would just me be
First
getting
hit
bullied.
does 6. Second hit does 7.
6.
Third hit does 5.
7. That knocked me out, regardless.
Wait. He knocked out all of your health?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
we have like 20 hit points each. I have
Yeah.
21
24.
as like a whole person.
Yeah,
Damn.
we're level 3 characters. That's just the HP we have.
Is he like level 8?
No, he's level 4.
Oh.
Hotaru, I need you to pull through with your dragon.
Well, I wanted to roll initiative to help, but I wasn't allowed to apparently.
Matt, Hotaru, if you want to, go ahead and roll an opportunity attack.
An opportunity attack?
If you want to jump in, yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll opportunity attack. I will. Yeah, I'll just do Eldritch Blast, I guess.
Blast?
Yeah, that is. Oh, that was almost a 20. That's 7. Okay.
All right, hold on. All right, I will.
I'm gonna swap you guys to my phone.
Mm-hmm.